look at fun. Ah, fuck. I totally just dropped my controller, but it is A-okay. Alright, I'm gonna cast this boy. I'll be right back. Alright, so now we got a little bit of a scrimmy matchup going on. The scrim, you know. Some scrims between Team Explicit Red and I don't know what the other team is. I forgot their name, and apologies for that one, boys. And Maverick off the board from the other team. I can't remember their fucking name from the orange team. I don't know their name. I was never told their name, unfortunately. Monty off the board for Team Explicit Red, and they have the next band, the first defensive band. Kaid taken off the board, which is you will see a lot considering they do have the Maverick open, but I don't know if it's quite the right choice considering there is a Thatcher off on the board and Thatcher can easily take care of those Kaids. But again, it does give you one less utility to worry about when you're attacking, which Team Explicit are doing first. You're the last man, and going right into the game here shortly. Alright, CCTV cache looking like the first sight here from the orange team, as I don't know what the ranks here are from these boys. Pot 2, pot 3, fucking champion, and diamond. So decent, but not the best. CCTV main, Maestro, Jaeger, Legion, Vigilant Bandit. Been a very standard attacking from Explicit, which is going to be a IQ, Habana, Ash, Sophia, and then the Thatcher. And already the setup coming out from the orange team. Again, apologies as I do not know the orange team's team name, but blue team is Explicit here, as looks like a very standard defensive setup.
10 seconds left.
Nothing really too special here. They do not get some of any of the garage walls, which could be important later on, but they do use a prop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I counted wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. With the reinforcements, and Demonic already gained a kill onto Dilemma, as that's the first kill coming out from Team Explicit, and the first kill going into ways that there's one opening kill for them on the board.
Attackers have recovered their defense.
Let me get my note, and it looks like the wall will be open pretty quickly here by Throfif, and they are not bringing a Thatcher, which is very unexpected, but a Bandit is not on the board any longer, as Kale coming out here from Tilt Fatal and getting another one onto the IQ. Probably should not want to have gotten the fight, but he is on 1 health now, as well as Catherine? I think that name is, looking for the kill onto Saucy Pin, but Buck Bucky going to get that kill, but Dozer gained a kill from the grave. But then Demonic dies. Couldn't keep up with that there. I have not casted in quite a bit. It's unfortunate. Really just missing shots as I spill my water. Not good. Do not do that. Not recommended. As Church Arsenal going to be the secondary site here from the defenders. And I need a good place to put my water. Right there is good, I presume. As going to be a similar lineup from Explicit, of course. Bringing the Thermite instead of everything else. And then Church Arsenal, they are bringing a Castle Mute. Usually using and switching out the Jaeger to possibly a Mozzie. So they are going to do what we call the SSG roam, and they are going to play top like motherfuckers here. The Mute and the Mozzie will be playing top. They will have reinforcements in and around here. They will the cache. I assume that's what, and CCTV and these walls. I assume that's what they're doing, as that does appear to be the case here. As yeah, that is definitely what is going to be happening here. Mozzie going to be getting those CCTV walls reinforced, and then Mute on the other side. I do believe is going to be getting the jacuzzi walls. And yeah, I do believe that is going to be the case. You will see the castle placements will be placed on the bar area. So if we go up top, one on the bar right here, one on the other bar. And then I want to see how Explicit kind of hold this, because it do looks like they're knowledgeable and they know that they need to go for the top side push. As the Monks made his way into stock, and Dozer and the rest of the team looking to go top side. Big Me, Dozer, Rainy does look like to be in lobby, but there's a kill from Demonic onto Runology. But a quick refrag from Fatal from the hatch. And he looks like he's going to get to another kill here. Getting the, I believe that's Dozer, lit quite a little bit, but not able to finish off the kill. Doing an EMP into Blue Stairs. It looks like the Team Explicit have come to a bit of a standstill here, as they aren't really attacking that top side very much. Those are going to be pushing up the eastern stairs, Wide Alone holding an arsenal. Lucky's watching the main stairs. Catherine and Tilt Faithful is watching this construction side. He's playing in construction, and I do think he is aware of the Thatcher possibly being close. As Thatcher attempting the drone, he has no info, as that drone is going to actually get a little bit of info. The Mozzie make a mistake there, which gives him some info that he could work with, as the Mozzie's still staying in the construction area, looking for a possible kill. Looking to peek out to catch Dozer off guard. Till Fatal peeking out into construction, possibly going to peek into Cash Blade, might be caught up, but no, Rain getting another kill onto Wide Dilemma, and that is only one left in sight, amazingly, and it looks like they might have total control of the site. Until Fatal able to get Dozier, and Catherine rotating down the stairs. Bucky able to get another kill onto Rainy. 2v3 situation now as Big Monkey watching the main stairs. A little bit of an off angle, and looks like he's going to be caught off guard almost by the Mute, and he's going to have somebody on his flank, but no, the shotgun coming out, and now, oh, a 3K from Bucky, getting Throthy pin in quick succession. The Habana being on very low health. Expecting the gym bedroom site here. As Zim in bedroom. Going to be the play here from the orange team. Looks like he's being switched to the IQ.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Yeah, it looks like they are going to be playing the castle strat here, which is very, you see this a lot. Really nothing else to comment on. It's just a very commonly used strategy to use castle. It's the meta. It's the only way you can really defend this site effectively.
Bomb located by
And it is definitely going to be in use here. Maybe maybe they do.
10 seconds left.
Looks like some minimal drones are going to be set up and some Valkyrie cams going to be set up as well. The IQ could be able to take care of those though, and possibly also get a spawned peek kill here. They may not be expecting this, but it does look like Dozier is going. Who's that spawning over there? I do believe Big B going to be expecting this, playing with the holographic, not the ACOG. It could be a mistake there. Almost sees one, catches one off guard. As everybody is playing topside, there do appear to be no hard roamers, except for at most it looks like the Monic does see the Valkyrie cam and going to get him, but gets lit up, and it looks like there was some refrag onto Wide Llama, not some refrag, but some bullets fired into Wide Llama, as Ronaldo going to be attempting another peek here onto the window, possibly going to get one. Sees one Abe, missing his shots though, not able to get it. It looks like he actually did get one hit onto Dozer, who's playing that Thermite, the Thatcher rather. As that's going to be Bandit Trick, now that is both of those gone, and that's not going to be good at all for Team Explicit, who should probably be using their utility on that wall very heavily. As looks like Chronology going to be facing some problems here in cash, as it does look like there's one playing pushing that way, and it is Demonic, who might be able to get a peek here onto the Valkyrie, gets a knock up, and there might be the potential for a frag here. As Demonic nearly missing, there is one playing Raptors, and that's going to kill Demonic, but I do believe he got the Valkyrie cam. This is going to be around from Runology, able to get one, but lit up by the Thatcher, and they are aware, I believe, of the position of the Jaeger, who's going to be attempting to come up these stairs, but there are going to be some gridlocks holding that. Why Dilemma is downed, and he is finished off, but the Castle able to get the refrag, but then Throppy doing even more of a refrag, and I thought that was, but oh, there's one going to be in sight. Throppy Pin going to be looking for one, misses his shots onto the Legion, and the Legion able to get the kill. Some nice awareness there. Some decently close rounds. It looks like Explicit are kind of knowing what they're doing, but not quite able to get those opening picks and those frags. CCTV Cash going to be the site now, as they are bringing a little bit of a different setup. I think one of the problems for Explicit is their utility usage. It's not going the best, and they don't have the proper really map control, and they're losing a lot of gunfights. There's a lot of things that are going kind of wrong for them in this sense.
Attackers need to locate.
I'm not quite sure what their drone usage is like.
Located by attackers.
I do believe they are saving a number of drones. It does look like they're saving most of their drones and putting them in positions. It looks like there was only 2 drones destroyed. Those are Demonic and Rainy, who are the main fragging players on this team. The rest of them were saved, which is really good for this team. But what? Kind of a blunder, as Dozier did pick his up, but I don't think Big B picked up his, as Big B does have control of the diffuser. It looks like there is going to be some plays here as Renology attempting to get a spawn peek onto Rainy and hitting actually a lot of his shots, more than 50% of them, as Rainy is under 50%, nearly 25, but he is not quite at that level yet, as Renology making an interesting play here. Bucky, as Dilemma gets absolute lit up from underneath. Demonic playing underneath in stock room, trying to look for those frags, and there was a ping coming out. It looks like they are going to attempt for a wall. But the Bandit's still playing on that. This is going to be very tricky for Explosive to pull off. They're going to have a set of inputs that are able to get this Bandit out position to get this wall. As I don't know where the Thatcher is. Oh, he's on the roof, but it's all going to be a difficult play as Rainy getting the first pick of the round onto Tilt Fatal, one of the roamers and one of the better performers for this team so far, as the limit is down and out by Demonic Vitality. That's going to be an easy wall open as a spray through from, I do believe that is, Renology found his way into stock, possibly going to be looking for a kill, going to down Demonic Vitality, and that should be an easy call out, as I do believe the wall has been open, and at least a CCTV wall it has. And there's another pick from Big B onto somebody, as they have site control. They are totally in sight. They are in control of this game, and Renology gained another kill onto Rainy, and this is the plant going down. Renology is not going to be able to get this down in C4 in time. Might be able to get one pick here, but Catherine going to get another one pick, as they are... Explicit has a bit of a health disadvantage, but there's 2 kills from Dozier and Big B coming out to win their first round. Really good round. Able to get their control and plant down, put them in a close span situation, able to play those safe angles. Church Arsenal going to be the site now again. They're going to be playing the same setup, I do assume. As yep, there's an Aussie fic out. As this is looking like quite a similar play here.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
This is what I hazard to say, one of the more commonly used strategies.
10 seconds left before insertion. 5 seconds remaining.
At least in comp, a lot of teams, most teams will prefer to use this, as it is proven to be a very effective strategy, as they might be able to get a pick out here. As, oh my, they're going to miss those shots onto Fatal, and he's somehow going to get that reinforced. They should not have done that, but I do believe he did get a tick of his health taken away. I'm not quite sure though. Is Rainy going to open up a barrier into bar, and that's going to be a rotate from Renology into this little hallway here. Going to be looking for an early pick, but I do believe Tilt Fatal is up. Stop playing inside of cash. Throthy spotting the Vigil and looking like a possible peek, and he's going to miss most of the shots, but still gets the headshot on the Vigil, who's not looking the right way. As that's the early kill, and now it looks like upstairs they're going to be scrambling a little bit, as they are not playing the cash, the bedroom side of this. They're all playing near construction. They're playing in cash, and this is an easy bedroom take, and possibly construction if they're lucky. Demonic firing some shots, going to be a C4 sent out, but misses its target as nearly a hit onto the mute, who decides to drop back as Demonic looking for somebody, misses him through the wall, does actually get some shots down. Going to be reloading the Type 89. It looks like Tilt Fatal might get this kill, but Bucky able to get a kill onto Big Monkey, and then Demonic getting the kill onto Tilt Fatal. Bucky off site, but the rest are playing in sight.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser. Attackers dropped the diffuser.
Demonic dropping down onto Bucky, not able to confirm the kill, but Rainy there to support, and that's the kill confirmed as Catherine into battle as Dozier was downed. And Throthy Pin is there, I believe, too, going to have to help out his comrade, and that was a really risky pickup. I don't know why that was attempted at all, but now it's on to Rainy, who's playing inside of blue, and I don't think they have any info on his location. This is going to be a very tough play for him if he wants to win this round. Very poor play from Explicit to pick that man up, I must say. There's the man down, but missing his pistol shots, and Catherine able to get the final kill to make it a 1-4 game. Looking like a very good round there for Team Explicit, but one of the players has left the game. We'll have to see what that results in, as they may need to bring in somebody here to help them out. Or if he does join back, it looks like they are going to continue the game. CCTV cache going to be the site this time around.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bomb.
Whoop.
Attackers have located a bomb.
We'll check to make sure that
unrolling razor wire.
nothing yet.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds left. Attackers' objective is to defuse the bomb.
Alright, we were going out of that rehost, but I joined back very quickly. And the round will continue as planned, as they did lose the Thatcher, which is very important in this team comp. Rainy looking to get a possible pick. Here opening on the CCTV window.
Attackers have recovered.
We will have to be careful of his positioning though, as there is one playing downstairs in bar. I do believe that is Tilt Fatal watching the stage, and they're going to have to drone this. Bad timing there from Tilt Fatal. And that's an easy kill for Rainy, as they do have control of that downstairs area, as Demonic looking to get the wall here, and that's going to be wall secured for now, as he's going to look for the kill into Bar, but he gets lit up from the ban, and they aren't going to be able to get that wall open. Well, they are, rather, with the Habana instead of the Thermite, which could be a poor choice, as the Lemmon's going to be playing very close to this, and the Thermite, I don't know what he got. Did he get... Choosing to use one of his walls, and that's second kill for Wide Dilemma, and that's going to be a 1v4 for Throthy, as it's going to be a very tough situation for him to claw back in. Just nearly missing the head. Some really poor timing out here, as Shotgun just able to take him down in one fell swoop. And now 1v5, and we're going to go into the attacking rounds. Poor Thane there. Able to get one kill, but didn't really matter. Three of Explicit's players have died every single round, which you do not want to see, as it's going to be CCTV cash defense. Surprised they're not six-picking the Doc, but they're six-picking the Valkyrie into a Goyo pick. Something we did not see on Orange Team's defensive half. As Nomad going to be in play instead of what I believe Explicit were in the Habana most of the time. Nomad stops those runouts, which Team Explicit are a team that does runouts, so I don't think it's needed. It will be very useful for countering those flanks that are possible from this team. But now it is largely up to Explicit to take as much map control they can on the top and on the bottom part. Approximately they have about half of the top floor control.
5 seconds to go. Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Throthy has taken damage already. I'm not sure if that was from anything special, but Rainy looking for an early pick, I do believe. I think he's playing Rafters, though. Yes, he is playing Rafters. Looking for an early pick. So he's a Thermite. And this is going to be a bit of a power play, as I do have two playing Rafters. Dozier missing his shots initially, but able to get the kill, and it looks like he's going to be rotating down into Moto, as I do believe they did get the wall open. No, they got one of the walls in Garage open, which enables them to kind of get a denial to the bandit. I don't think they have anything to deny that bandit, though. I don't know why they had that wall open if they don't have anything to deny that bandit anymore, namely the buck grenades. But an easy kill from Tilt Fatal onto Demonic playing the Doc. But now they do have a crossfire onto the site, which is going to be very difficult for Explicit to think about. But they do have something to help them out in the form of a deployable shield, but a kill from the Nomad onto somebody and Flashbang coming out onto the east is going to be possible kill for Rainy, but missing his shots, but he does get down. Nomad does, that is. And it's now going to be looking for the kill onto somebody here, missing his, doesn't even get a shot off. Dude, that was a nice angle, but just countered by Wide Dilemma. And Tilt Fatal able to get the kill onto Throthy Pin in the site, And looks for another one. It's a big monkey caught off guard running, and that is the final kill to round 1-6. CCTV cache going to be the defense here again, as they're going to be looking for more success on the site, bringing the smoke and a mute this time around. I do want to be played in 7 Nomad this time to counter. Nomad didn't really do anything special that time, no runouts to be countered, and Legends have a buck, which is an interesting choice, considering the vertical play you will be playing on site is from below. So I don't think it's quite the right choice. Maybe they were expecting a basement defense, but that's not the case here.
Attackers have located a bomb.
As
Bomb located by attackers.
it does appear that they are going to
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds left.
somebody's gotta look at. I think Big Monkey is taking care of those garage walls. He is.
Attackers are heading out to defuse the bomb.
And that's what I'm paying attention to here is Tilt Fatal doing an absolute kind of real job for his team here on the entry frag. Let me look at your comments real quick. Losing 1-6, Team Explicit Dark. Tilt Fatal already going to be playing onto the balcony here, looking to get the crossfire onto some unlucky individual and going to be shut down by, I do believe that is Demonic Vitality, and Throthy Pen not able to get that bandit down in time as Bucky able to get 2 kills, one with the charge and one with the with his gun. It's going to be a missed opportunity there from Demonic, getting lit up a tad bit as it's a 2v4 inside, but a kill coming out there, and Demonic is left on his lonesome inside of Raptors. This is going to be trouble, and yep, there is the final kill of the map, 7-1. Unfortunate. Take a screenshot of that, boy. Imagine pretending you're not the leader of the team. But it is their team name. Well, it is the team name. Nice. Good half.
Yeah, Draid, next map is Border.
Do we switch sides, like blue team defense first?
No. Attacking. We
Alright.
attack both games.
Oh, okay. Alright. Are you already?
Yeah.
Right.
If you want a check mark, I'll give you a check mark.
Alright, good luck. Border now. My favorite map. Oh, okay, Buck Band coming out first. Very well known, common band, I would say, on this map. Okay, Monty and Mira, apologies. Some team shit going on real quick. Then the cap. A Captain is the last man. I think that's merely a troll pick. But you never know. Oh god. Like your Legion Smoke Valkyrie Bandit. Standard band. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some food.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Razor wire going up. Shield is up! Reinforcing the wall! Secure the wall! Camera feed up and running. Don't worry, I'm going to hit back out.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds to go. Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Alright. This time around, I'm going to be a bit more of a casual. Plans. That is one down already, but able to get the refrag, and well, two. One wasn't even down to begin with, and that's already 2 kills on the board. Another one. And that's 3 kills, and it's still 2 minutes. Almost another. And this is big. A 5v2, and there's still plenty of time on the board for supposed to work with here. As they're just waiting for entries.
Time to make a new tour.
Attackers dropped the diffuser. Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
As this might be a kill from Rainy. Bucky able to get the kill onto Big Monkey. As this may... Oh, that is not going to be a kill for Dozier, and that's going to be another kill for Catherine. That's putting it back into a more manageable situation now. As Explosive lost a lot of map control, but they still have more to gain. But there's another one. As this rotate from the bandit, maybe a little bit unminded But no, this might be the right play. As it's going to come down to this 1v1 here.
Remaining.
As
10 seconds to go.
all of the free fire. What? Okay. No wonder where there was. They might have been. They must have some info on his position to allow him to make that play. The fact, Blue got so many kills within that minute only helped him win. As I'm just playing from behind that entire round. Really, just excellent play.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Like, I don't think they really did anything special there. It was just excellent play. Like, they found a lot of gunfights and they just won them, especially Throthy, who comes out with 3, which is really big.
Attackers have located a bomb.
And I'm not sure if they had the info on the drones. To make that work, but they had a lot of map control within 2 minutes. They had CEC, this whole area really, within control, as the bandit was, the smoke was only playing right here by bomb, and the bandit was only playing right here, so they had this whole area, this whole toppler to themselves, besides a few places, as this is possibly going to be a similar play, but looks like everybody's playing insane except for Dilemma. As Drenology getting an early kill onto Demonic Vitality with the run out. That's a crucial utility off the board, I'd say, and Dilemma's playing a really crucial position down here. If he finds a way to stay alive, this changes the whole round, as they don't have that bottom control, and that's going to be crucial to getting this wall open. And I think he's going to be running right into this. Dozier is getting split up. Dilemma is still on full health playing Workshop. This is not the map control that Explicit needed. I don't know why Rainey is playing on the Thatcher. That is just not the best idea. Rainey is a fragger. You want him on those Astrals.
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser.
And this is still a very tough position for Explicit to play in. They do get 1 kill, but Renology's already going to go for that refrag. And he may be able to get it if he uses the holes to his advantage, as Renology's going to almost be able to confirm that kill there. But Throthy Pen is down, and they're going to be able to get that wall open. The smoke is going to be caught off guard, but Catherine, oh, that is just a... You just gave him so much map control, you don't even know that the smoke is there. That just went from bad to worse. It was... They had a decent amount of map control, they just couldn't do anything with it, and... Interesting round. Win one. Finally, Rainy back on the goated side of things here. There's no 6 picks coming out from either team. I'm interested in seeing how the
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many
economy
bombs as they
plays
can.
out here. As it's going to be map control is definitely it's so crucial on a lot of these, but it's even more so crucial on these bottom sites as you need to get control of everything. Everything.
10 seconds.
You just need everything here. It may be a little bit of waiting.
5 seconds left
Just
before insertion.
control of a lot. You need control of a lot of map
Attackers are moving out
to make
locate a
this
bomb
work. And it looks like they're only gonna have one roamer, which could be the play here. Ronaldo is a very effective player with his role. I would say he's playing a little bit more of a flex, not quite on that fragging position. As 2 drones already destroyed, but all of them are still, the rest are still in play.
Bomb located
As
by attackers.
top control going to be attempted here. Nobody is watching these barricades except for Tilt. Going to be on the lookout. He does see a drone though, and that's going to be destroyed, but they do have an info from that. As those are both Big Monkey's drones off the board. As this might be kill for Tilt Fatal here, but he's all under a lot of pressure, and Ronaldo has to help him before anything else, before she gets caught, before Rahid rather gets caught out of position. Which might happen here. I do believe he's... Oh, this might be an easy kill. Oh no! Dozer has no idea. Oh, this might be a kill though. Oh, what a fuck up from Runology. Those are 2 kills off the board, but with half the round remaining, as now they have a lot of map control to work with here. Orange trying to work with what they have, but their positioning isn't the best, and this is going to be an easy kill for Rainy again. But the Mozzie going to be watching that, and there's a refrag from Dilemma. First refrag now, but it is too late. It is a 4v2 with a lot of map control for Team Explicit. And they still have a minute left, and there's the Modic getting the kill into Bucky. And this is a risky play from Dilemma. They recognize you're there. That's an easy kill. That was a really solid round from Explicit. Excellent control. They missed that Valkyrie entirely. I do not believe they droned out the office area in full, which possibly caused them to miss the Valkyrie position. But what an excellent round. But this Caviar is going to be really tough to drone out, but I do expect a 6-pick off of that Caviar first thing first. This does not appear to be 6-pick for the Caviar, but instead the Legion into a Jaeger. I'm very concerned right now. I would have to
Attackers
say
need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
this maybe. I don't know if this is going to be the best position for the Cav to play in. He does have a lot of roam game to play with on this map. But this is one of the more rigid maps in the game, which is not really good for the roamers, but it does somewhat make it harder rather for the attackers to find you. It looks like she's going to be playing in CC, which could be a very strong position. If she is not...
Attackers
I'm
are
out.
moving to defuse the bomb.
In within break. There should be some drones. There should be a drone here. If you don't drone this, you are making a huge mistake. CC control will be the death of you here, and that's going to be Sir Crucho's. Demonic just gets lit up insanely, and Caviar can be making a large play here. Caviar is still so timid, but the play is possibly coming out as, oh, that's the down and the kill. What a shot! I don't think that was game awareness, but luck. But still, that's the Caviar off the board, and that was going to be the one that would fuck up your round. In any way, as now they have control of the top, at least this western side, with Caviar, Valkyrie still sitting in the office in the same place she was sitting in last, and going to be a reset coming out here. Looking for the Valkyrie, who does pick her head, but that's the pick onto Dozer. But refrag a little bit too late, but it evens up the score. That's a 2-for-1 pick for Runology. Job well done, as it's already looking like a better round for the orange team. With a minute, about a fair few minute left in the game, and that's a 2v3 now. With with a lot of control, but the Mozzie's creeping up and has control of 90 if he needs it, but he could get caught off. No, just gonna creep to 90 as Big B uses one of his drones. They only have 3 drones to use to attempt to pick, but the Mozzie might be able to catch off one of these players here as they do transfer the diffuser over to Throthy, and this could be a pick for Mozzie, as I don't know he's playing in this 90 Hawk. He decides to rotate back down onto metal, which is a terribly smart play. I do believe he could get a pick here if he's careful. Nobody is watching it, but the Mozzies might be able to get a pick here. That's an easy pick.
10 seconds left.
And it's up to Big B here to get at least control of this, and he's going to be able to get 1 kill, but not 2. Not even 3. Not even close. Excellent play here from Wide Dilemma. As, oh, that was kind of just straight lucky. I'm not going to lie. I'm not even going to come close to lying on that one. Anyways, 2-2 game. I'm relockers now. Well, I'm being brought out. Something else will do on the strategy heavy side, but not really strategy heavy team is orange. Explicit rather. A bit strategy heavy. Or tend to prefer that side of the game. Thatcher being switched into from the IQ.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Really interesting plays that are coming out. This time I'm kind of focusing more on the strategy side.
10 seconds
It's
remaining.
interesting to see, like, what map control they have to take control of the site, what kills they have.
Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
And overall what angles they have available. as
Attackers dropped.
going to be gotta be
Attackers recovered
CC
the
take
bomb
here. I don't think there's any
Attackers' bomb
other
diffuser has been
option
dropped.
here for this, but gonna be possibly getting that wall open already though. Not quite sure how I feel about that one. As Dilemma already with an early pick, and that was an important. This is already looking like it's not even close to favoring Team Explicit. As this is going to be kill onto the Y almost, who's going to just be creeping down the metal slowly. Possible kill, there's another kill coming out. And just... Oh man, it's all not working out here. There's nothing for Explicit really to do. They don't have the control that they need. They still have 4 drones at their disposal, choosing not to use any of them, and that's gonna be an easy kill for the Smoke. Playing an easy 2 kills, flawless round. I was playing SMG, which is interesting choice. Usually we'll be playing the shotgun and then the SMG 11. Customs and supply. Quantity to play. It's interesting. Because I think with wreckage drones, I don't think they're droning quite to the precision that they need to be droning here. There should be a lot more drones coming out on the side of Explicit. They're getting punished by things I don't think they necessarily should be being punished by if they were using their drones effectively and accurately, but they're just, I don't think they're really using their drones that effectively. They've just been,
10 seconds to
it's
insertion.
interesting to see
5 seconds left before insertion. Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
They just aren't making the right plays, but they don't have the info because they're not using the info gathering that they have at their disposal. They're
Attackers have located a bomb.
using those drones this time around, but I think it's just honestly too little too late. Well, not too little too late for this round, but they need to use these drones effectively as they do at least clear out CC, but they, oh my god. Why isn't that drone out? Why are these drones not, why are you not using this info correctly? You're feeding, just feeding kills constantly is not the play as they use 2 of their plays. And that's going to be a C4 coming out. It does miss, but that's a C4 wasted. I don't know what this is to play. Like, they're just wasting a lot of utility for no reason. They're not using their drones effectively, I swear to God. They still haven't cleared out this dilemma on the top. They have CC, but they're not using it. Oh my, this is just kind of pissing me off, to be honest. They aren't using the control. This should be an easy kill from my dilemma. Are you kidding me? They haven't pushed this guy out. I don't think they know that the Habana is down yet. But this is just mind-boggling, man. Like, this should not be happening to this extent. They are not using any of their drones. They have 5 of their 6 drones available, but none of these are being used for their info gathering. The llama is still upstairs on fucking metal stairs. You haven't cleared him out yet. You know where he is. He hasn't moved this entire fucking round. This should be 2, at least 1 pick. Now I know where his fucking, oh my. Like, finally, you've cleared him out, but it took you the whole round to do so, and now you're in a 3v3 with no map control at all. With this is just not how do you want to be playing the site. They do have site control though. This could be a plant, but that was just not warranted. This is a plant coming out from Monkey though, and that's gonna be a free plant, of course. But they're going to be not aware of any positioning here. Big Monkey, I don't think is aware of the Jaeger behind him. You heard him. You heard him. This even more kind of pissing me off here, as it should be. Okay, at least 1 kill. Oh, come on, Rainy. At least get that kill. Alright, 1 more. You should be able to find that kill. Rainy. They had 3, but it was messy. I don't think in any sense they should have got that round. To have that round in the bag. I don't think they were using their drones wisely. I don't think they were using their drones at all, or in the utility that they needed. They did have drones active, but they're not using all of their droning capabilities. And now they went 3-3 on the border. Attacking flip, which is excellent. That's what you always want. And trash to it. This is one of the better splits. But this Armory Walker's site, they gotta be more smart about how they play it on their attacks. There's no easy way to say it. They just gotta be smarter about this intel gathering. And they gotta be using the intel. They've not been using any of the intel gathering tools that they have, but if they're using it very minimally. They have Echo, which is a very good intel gatherer here, and they should probably use them extensively and use the default cams as well.
Seconds left. 5 seconds left before insertion.
Also, should not be bandit charging. That you want to be using all of your bandit batteries on the wall for now, probably, until you know you have eliminated the IQ, the Thatcher, or the Thermite. If you eliminate the Thermite, good. You're set. I mean, good to go, but this is going to be a play here from Fail on the below side. Where'd he get? I don't know where he blew it up, but that's an easy kill. That's not the fucking kill that you want to have at all. Raimi off the board, taking away only 25 of the health, but not enough. As I don't know what he was time for that kill, and there's another one just dropping like flies. I don't know if they have any utility, and this should be another kill possibly here. As I know the info of that person now. Just so much control gain in so little time. They have complete control of a 90, and it's gonna be hell to get this wall. And why are you not playing the wall, Bandit? Oh, you're not gonna be able to get that. Yeah. This is a lot of misplays. so many misplays.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Alright.
Attackers have located a bomb. 10 seconds left before insertion. 5 seconds remaining. Attackers are moving to defuse the bomb. The attacker's bomb diffuser has been dropped. Attackers recovered the diffuser.
Just to look at what plays a lot of drones out of commission already from Orange. They're using those drones effectively. This is what Explicit need to do on their attack. They are droning effectively. Maybe a little bit too many in one room, but almost a pick. Dozier should not be peeking that so aggressively. That should not be peeking that aggressively as the bandit. Your job is to be putting those bandit charges down. But there's a kill from Big B onto the IQ, which is going to be a big pick. And they do have almost some CC control here. But Demonic ain't okay. Put all your bandit charges down. Now you have free and where's the Nomad to watch that? Nomad should be watching that on the CCTV. She's kind of just sitting there, which is interesting. Now she has to help out her teammates. So Fatal is on the lower side of the map and has no control, but that's the only map control inside that they have now in small office. That's big. That's big control, but is it going to stick? That's the thing. As that's not going to stick, and I don't know if this Nomad play is going to stick as well. The Vigil has a lot of map control to work with here, and Catherine does not have much map control to work with. And that was just a bad play. That was a bit of a misplay. Honestly, should be a kill from the bandit here. Going to get the play yet. That's the kind of round Explicit needed. Honestly, looking like a bit of an attacking play like map here so far. Going to be looking like more of the same. Yep, switching from the Thermite to a Mon and the Vigil to a Maestro. Going to be possibly playing a little bit of a heavy roam, not a heavy roam game, but at least trying to delay as much time as possible. That's what I usually like to do when playing the site. Play Legion, delay as much as possible. That's why I play. Um, I do believe that is the play that they are bringing out 3 players. Playing up top.
Bomb located by attackers.
Going to be looking for the denial on this wall. Which is a really nice play. To be honest.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds left before insertion.
Cam in position.
Attackers are moving to defuse the bomb.
There are, assuming, going to be going for top control. That's usually the play. On this bomb site, top control, get some CC control. The use of that does look like they're going to be attempting possibly some intelligence control to deny those drops, and looking like east. They're already in break room though, and that's a Valkyrie camera gun that which should give them a little bit of intel. That was a misfire on all cylinders though. Rainy gained an easy kill. Oh, but no, that was the Ash there to get the refrag, and now they have control of the east stairs, which is going to be an important piece. What they did, we're able to knock out Catherine, and
Enemy spotted.
I did hear going off, but there is going to be somebody in sight, and Demonic Dozier rather going to be looking for the refrag. Nearly able to get it, able to down one, but going to be looking for the other, as there is one going to be watching that, but not able to get the kill. Peeks the wrong angle, and Dilemma going to be picked up by Bucky, and there are some able to get the Maestro Cam. That's a nice skin for the Type 89. We're going to be looking onto the kills for the players below. Going to be really tough for Explicit here on out. They don't have much map control to work with, and that is a big play from Till Failed. This is all on Big Monkey now, and he doesn't have much play to work with. As one down, there's another one that is playing awfully close to him. Gonna able to get the flick, and there's only one left, and he's planting. Well, going for the fake plant insight on the pings. I do believe he got a shot down, but misses his shots, and that's a 4-5. Not into this game as much for some reason, but it do be that way. Events workshop again. Thanks, lad. Just gonna be looking into what we got here. Ventilation.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Ventilation, whatever it's called, workshop.
Bomb located by attackers.
I actually never knew that that was also a server room that kind of directly correlated into workshop, but drone usage kind of fine. Not the drones are kind of doing their job here, drawing out what the situation is, and then retreat. Those drones retreat to be picked up.
5 seconds left.
You look like they are drone hunting. No one able to get one drone. Nice plays.
Attackers are moving to defuse the bomb.
So able to at least get one of the drones, which is the looking like going for top control again on the CC. That's going to be what's going to be the player. Another drone was knocked out, so now 8 out of 10 drones. Now putting such an emphasis on the drone game, because drone game is really important in this game. Those to be scouting out and breakthrough control here from Dozier is going to be important. But Rainy down, and that's Dozier killed by Dilemma, and I do recognize that this man is down. And that is the kill. 3v5 situation now. There's only one man playing upstairs, which is Demonic Vitality, who's going to have to hold on for dear life, but not able to do it. Gets picked off by Runology, and that's top control in a 5v2 with about half left in the round. Half of the round left, rather. And that just will be open with Trophy Pin, able to get a pink onto Catherine, and now it's all coming down to these individual plays and how long Explicit can last and how many picks they can get, but that's one from the hatch, and Bigby's not going to be able to last here, getting a pick onto, I believe that was Dilemma, but going to have to be careful of the ones in sight, as they do have sight control, and the plant going down inside a ventilation room. Big B going to be looking to get on this thing, but not able to see the plant. This is going to be big, as he's going to spot one, get some hits down. It's all into Big B now, as he's not going to be able to spot the one playing into Customs, but I do believe he was able to down the IQ, which is something, but the kills matter, sometimes not the downs. 4-6 now, and I do believe it is possibly going to be a last round, and it's going to be an Arsenal non-Arsenal, Armory Lockers, and then Archives defense, which is the preferred site on this map. And am I going to be playing? I can't remember if they were playing with my play or not, but we'll have to see. As
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
this is going to be a pivotal round. For Explicit, they've only won one defensive round, and this will possibly turn the tides more into their favor. They will decide up into OT, which I do believe is on. It is my playlist. Yes, it is on. I'm stupid like that. These controls are weird because you kind of have to look for this white line, which is not the most capable thing in the world to look for. To spot, actually quite annoying to look for, but nonetheless, here we're going to the round. Armory Lockers control, and those are going to be looking for a pick, but Randy's going to be playing inside CCTV, which could be a pick. gained if he's cautious. Going to be seeing one who misses the shots onto that long angle.
Defender has left.
I'm going to be rotating back into. Oh man, that was insanely close. And oh my, why are you attempting that? It was just a bad play, but Big Monkey able to get the refrag onto Wide Dilemma, and that is your. Thatcher gone, but Big Monkey sees the guy man play close, not able to get the frag though, missing a lot of his shots and able to rotate back, but there is a down until Fatal might be able to go for this finishing kill. But looking for Rainy, and Rainy able to get into bringing it into a 4v3 as Big Monkey was picked up, and Rainy into a very good gunfight here with Catherine. I realize I've been saying it wrong this whole time. As possible pick here, Rhinology getting 2, and now they have site control. This is just huge, but they're able to get the down, but Rainy is the last one left alive in 1v3, and this was looking like an explicit round. Catherine going to be watching an angle, and this is going to be tough. Able to get the thermite.
Attackers are activating the diffuser.
But this is going to just be overall tough, as I do believe he will be caught out on this angle, and yes, that is true. 7-4 victory for the orange team, who I do not know the name of. Blue team is explicit, but yeah, 7-4. Second map is BO2. Final map, rather. And, 0-2 victory for Lads in... orange. Good. It's about time for a nap.
It's weird.
GG.
GG's.
Yep, GG.
GG.